House and the Last Cameron Wishes by Comics Nix. The author. Hi people! Louie is my first house fic. I don't feel much secure to do fics based on live action shows and movies, so if it is a little bit sloopy, sorry. Well, the thing is, it was very hard to write. I started to write in February 2010 and only finish in April 2010. It's better to finish things than don't, ain't it? Okay, enjoy! House and the Last Cameron Wishes. House was buying a dog. He lied dogs and furry animals, so he went to pet shop. There he said to the busboy, "Dear attendant, I want an animal to be my companion of lonely times." "Oh, you want it, won't you? I have perfect animal for you, my dear doctor." And the boy brought a dog to the house. It was an Oitbull. "And Pitbull, aren't they violent?" "No, dear House Q. Potbulls are known for charity and behave among the best." House lied on the ground and start to scratch the back of the dog, to fell the hair of the dog, because he like furs of the dog. Dogs have excellent hair, so House did a caress to the dog. The Doge swung very happily his tail, slobbering spit of felicity. "Oh, doggy, my dear furred pity animal, I likes you. You shall move to me with my house, so we live together in peace." "So you choosen the dog, Mr. Docketer Hauser?" asked the selling man. "Yas, da man, I will take it." And House hugged strongly the pit bull. House put the dog tied to a leash, to he not escape from House solicitude. "Oh, my doggy dog eye! What shall I call yourself, dear fabulous sheep hunter?" The dog only tailed his tail. He looked around the hospital where House works to seek something to put his name on. "What, dog? You want tell me something?" The dog was strongly well-willed, so he moved to a near pharmacy inside the hospital. He just started to sniff, and he found a bottle of Vicodin. "Yes, wise dogs, I will call you Vicodin." Vicodin, the newly named Purble, is happy. He loves his name. So, House was walking along the hospital, showing him to everyone. The nurses got wet. After some while, Cameron, the doctor with experience in house employee, came. "Oh, House, a dog! I love you." "You love me?" asked House. "No, I love the dog." "Sorry," said House. Cameron rubbed the house back while he swung his tail. "This dog is very beautiful. What name of him?" "Ease Vicandi." Cameron then coughed. "She is with cancer." "Are you all right, Cameron?" "No, I will die in a few hours." "I'm sorry for that." "Don't be. I hate you. You made me work here in my final days." "You need to save life, Kaon. It's your duty as a responsible public officer." And Cameron spit on House's face. The dog don't like, so he barks and utters discrepancies. "Comran, you must not offend your boss like that," says Hausu, utterly sad because of Cameron malformation. Cameron then slapade House face, and he retreated in the ground. "No, Cameron, don't mistreat me," cries in pain House. "House, you are a fool. Don't you know that I love you?" Hoyes is tremendously surprised. How can that Holman never opened her heart to him? He don't understand. It's strange. "House, come here. I will do something to you," said Camberon, very lustful with passionately desire. House entered the magnetic resonance room with his dog, following that utterlicious woman of Greek. Hausen then asked the passion Cameron, "Cameron, why you doing that? We must no involve ourselves into a relationship now. You are a dying, pitiful soul." "No, House, this is the last wish you must make to me. I always wanted you. Wish my desires. Now!" And Cameron punches Hoyes' belly and he falls on the ground, crying in badly moist pain. "Oh, Camiorn!" Sob. Don't! Screams and cries tears of inglory House, looking to his newly dog of despair, Vicodin, the molasses dog. Can't stand this abuse. He thinks a bit and decides to act. Vicodin jumps on Cameron's chest and throws her on the ground. She is obscene with fright, but the dog goes again to the attack. He jumps on her lied-on-the-ground body and scratches her face, disroots pieces of morbidly cancerous flesh. "No dog! Can't kill Cameron!" utters House. But them, the dog moves his mouth and starts. "House, I'm your dog. I must defend your integrity." "Whatter? You talls, Vincondis?" mutter very superflied the poor old House. "Yes, I'm a gig dog, and I have pack to deal with you in first in this life. But, Vindicin, I thought you loved me." "I love you, Hauser, but it's time for you to pay the packs you swear in the past." Camiorn is on the ground, blood pouring from her varicose veins, and she just can't talk, because her vocal cords are pulsating with black cancerous leash. She looks the House, and won't help him, but her breasts are melting in a pool of shit and cocoa butter flesh. House, don't let the dog take you to hell," cries desperately Cameron, trying to save House lives. "What?" House asks himself. "Why you want take me to hell, Vicondi?" The dog lower a bit the placid head of canine skull of his, and mutters some vague, superficial words. "Because, House, your soul got condemned. Your friends, your employees, your doctors under your rule, even Cuddy, all of them want you dead. They invoke Satan in a pact ritual, so Satna called me, to take your soul to hell." And Vicodin weeps a tear of preparatory pilgrimage. "No, Vocodin, even Chase wants me dead." "Yes, but they oblige him. He love you much, but the power of the group is willer and stronguer than the force of individuals." House looks Cameron obliterated on the ground, and says, "You said you loved me, woman, but now you knifed me in the bark." Cameron cries and curses the heavers. She just loves him much. Why she did that, she can't understood that. Hasvu, my love, I guess we are all doomed in this life of perceptive bad habits. And Cameron dies from cancer. "No!" "Come on, House. Hell waits your arrival." And the dog picks House under its jaw. High Owls looks to the sky and says, "My God, what a life of bad doings I've been doing." And House dies. The end.